Check it out, guys. I gotta talk quiet because the family will think I'm nuts and have me hauled away. I had a furnace failure. The proof of draft vacuum switch. It has a little micro switch on the vacuum diaphragm. So the house is getting cold. That's my heat for the night. And it brings to mind a hint for all your vintage gear. Not that you'll have a radiant heater going like that, but if your gear, if this old stuff is in a brightly lit room, honestly, I'd lay a cloth on it and cover the meters, cover those dials, unless they're glass, and cover them. And especially these meter lenses, they're especially prone. And to some extent, it's from ultraviolet light, but in the case of meter lenses at least, to some extent they yellow from the off-gassing. They leach out certain chemicals, and in that case, there's not much you can do about them, man. Not even the old trick of putting them in a sealed bag with a gelled hydrogen peroxide gel. That works wonders with computer case parts and keyboards and such. Anyway, end of hint. I babbled long enough. Cover your vintage gear faces in the bright sunlight, man. 73. Be well.
Knock on Lee's door, he's not answering his phone. I went over and beat on it. And man, he had 4 dogs in the house, but they all come to the door and they're vicious. I would not go in there with that Great Pyrenees. And I was like, man, I don't see him. I could look in the window and stuff. I couldn't see him. And I was like, I don't see him, but the dogs are in there. And so she took off work and come over and he was dead. So bam.
Yeah.
Oh, got him. Chewed something out, all I know.
Holy shit. Silence.
I never did like that dog. I seen it growl at him, but he loved it to death.
I don't know what to say.
Solid white. I remember it to this day. He'd let it out to go to the bathroom, and I'd be weed eating or trimming trees.
Poor old bastard had lymphoma for 30 years, he claims. Lived with it for 30 years. And finally, one night, his dog attacked, chewed his throat out, killed him. Goddamn. I was going to adopt a dog. Yeah, no. I'll give me a rabbit. Or a gerbil. Damn. Be well. A little more. 80 meters at night. Might make a good series. Listen.
Have a good night. Good night, Larry. I enjoyed it, babe. Yeah, man, 73. Don't run off, John. You can hang out with us. Oh, I'm hanging in there so far.
They just got done talking about overvolting pair of 572Bs, unless you're talking about 4 of them in parallel. In Clipperton L, linears.
He gave her away.
$80 meters at night. 73.
Yes, I have, but probably not in the way that you're trying to do it, Dave. KC1LKO here. The way I have done it is by hooking the 890 to the network via Ethernet, and then installing on my computer the
Hang on, man. God, I get a chuckle out of listening to this crap. Now, my one man, he's trying to network his ACOM or ANON, I don't know, ANN amp. He's trying to network his linear to his rig via the Wi-Fi router. Why? And then my other man here, he's having fits with his 7300 connected to his computer, getting the audio back out of the computer into the rig, and it's why? As I sit here with my real radio, human input device slid under the rig, I have to laugh. My audio always works. My transmit does too.